Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. They've got a man in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. That one's complete, right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, go Fury. Ready?
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Ready?
From the 40 on 2nd down. That's complete to Bowers outright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lance. That's Lamb running the slant. And he has it to the 42 before they make this stop.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go now.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Clause 10. Set hut.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's go.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40.
Ready.
Now it's Lance. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Ready, break.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set.
It's taken in by Lamb. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hut, hut.
Looking to throw Lance. And the defender comes away with it. Jack Jones has got it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Caught by his back. He's to the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Blaster, 6, ready. Ready, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Cut out left. And he'll get it up to the 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hunt.
Here's Lance now. Hits his running back. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Set, hunt.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Set.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that bunt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's a throw. Connects with Bateman. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
Not trying to do too much there. Short yardage situation. Just make sure you get to the marker and reset those chains.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send a man in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The give here on second. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Set.
First throw for the backup now. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He brings in the fair catch here, but, well, we might not be done. We've got a flag on the field. After some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready?
They go play action here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Return coming from the 14. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
On the ready?
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. Touch.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, Just find a way to get him the ball.
Finds him on the crossing route. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they bring him down around the 34. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go now.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set.
Running this one left. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Man in motion here.
Hut, hut.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Dallas! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Ritter. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Eagle blue. Set.
Throwing here, Ritter. He's going deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There was a window there for a moment. But boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Ritter looking to throw. He finds Woods. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Ready.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ready?
Here's Algier on first down. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort there to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, well, it can mean a touchdown.
Returnable from the 2. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. First and 10.
Set, hut. Hut.
Up the middle, Vaughn. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Set, hut.
From the 36. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go.
Vaughn running dead ahead. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Ravens get it back after making their third first half interception. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight.
I thought you had said something to me, Drummer. My fault.
His guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Putting a receiver in motion.
Hut, hut.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
On the set.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready, ready.
On the toss, it's Algier. Big gap up the middle. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. It's taken in by Lamb. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, ready.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Now Ritter. He put everything he had into this one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. He throws a bullet to the center, and they pick him off again. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Ritter setting up to throw. Completed here to Algier. And he'll go down after fighting his way.
He's not even supposed to be in. Yeah, he's not even in on the thing. I don't know what the fuck going on. Probably because I don't have enough receivers.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready.
From the 32. Into the hands of Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Walker going to motion over right. They give to Algier from the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Malik Hooker with the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down. Ritter to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. They put a receiver in motion right. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Let's go now.
Offense to the line for second down. First throw for the backup now. Got a man. It's Flanoy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's Swift on second down. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Man in motion, headed right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's a handoff for Algier. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Kalen Carson with the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Into the hands of Flanoy, complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a handoff for Vaughn. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Here's a handoff to Vaughn. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's a design boot. Buying some time right. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Put.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Ritter looking to throw. Finds Woods. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass complete to Walker. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They've got a man in motion. From the 35 on second down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Okay, break.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Now down there. 52. Down. Break.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Red. Red. Cycle. Cut.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a fourth-quarter lead. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. The give now to Vaughn. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Complete out to the right side. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll throw it. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At their 49-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. This is Vaughn. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It is caught left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He hits the sideline, and an ill-fortuned run loses yardage.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
They'll run it with Swift. Escapes a defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Working inside the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys losing by 7. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He's back to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And they will not connect here. Incomplete.
Thanks, bro.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. Up to the races, middle of the field. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Good game, drama.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Ready.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout.
Set, go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Dallas.